Hello. Oh, there's already 6 people watching, Dad.
Sorry. You talk to him for a minute.
Hello.
You might need to just move a little bit.
There you go. There you go. That's better. Oh, it's gone down to 4 people already.
Great.
Yeah.
Look at this. Ooh, it can be imagine.
Beer belly.
Thank you.
So, Dad is going to be drinking Cool It by Magic Rock Brewing. What's everybody else drinking? Well, Grandma will be drinking lime and lemon, won't you? 6 people again. What's the code? Perrin W. Wow. Oh, Mark Demon said you're looking young. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Right, the quick code's on there.
What was
You're not very good at hosting this, are you?
I'm sorry. I don't. Okay, so the code is. Wait. 8.
The code.
So I've put it in the chat. The code is 899253. Eight 899253.
How many you got on this, Shah?
7.
7.
I know.
Absolutely vile.
Oh, Perrin is drinking water.
Delicious water. You got 5 more minutes, Shah. Keep going.
Yeah. Yes, I am in charge.
No.
No. Mum, do you want to come and talk to 9 people? Yes, that is hot chocolate. You see, the chat's already blown up. You've got like 6. There's 6 comments already.
Blown up.
I know. 899. Oh, all users 11 on the quiz
Oh, smashing it. Right, we're on to double figures.
already.
Can you not talk, Charlotte?
I don't know what to talk about.
What's happened this week?
What's happened this week? Oh, Grandma's got a black coffee and a Lindor ball. Sounds amazing.
Just the one bowl.
Just the one ball, or have you got the whole packet? I think she's just going for the one ball. So you can do these little
Okay,
emojis.
out of the way.
I'm sorry, I'm not good. Maybe 2. Oh, maybe 2. Wow. I'm so sorry, I'm not good at chatting with everyone.
Thank you, Shah.
What's happened this week? Dad, what's happened this week?
Oh,
Look, double figures.
double figures.
Double figures, everybody. Maybe 2.
A black coffee at this time? Well, that is an error in judgment. You'll be up all night.
Yep.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the big Valentine's Quiz. Thank you for spending your Valentine's evening with us in what is quite a light room. Try turning that big light off, Shah.
I've just sat down. Mum's up. Oh.
No, now we just look like we're in complete shadow. It's
There
fine,
we go.
it's
That's
fine,
better.
yes,
Look,
it
just
is.
turn that one off.
Oh, yes, yeah, that is better. Right, so you've got around 5 minutes until we start.
Might be in the top 10.
Might be in the top 10. Well,
hello, Barbara from Wayne. Hello.
Jack says get some lamps on.
We're not having
a bit more
lamps
sultry,
this side.
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
We're in a different space this week.
The code you need, if you've forgotten, is 899253. as 899253. If you can't see
that.
the chat, yeah, oh, that's nice. To Jack, who's just, I know he'll be interested. I am drinking a cold IPA from Magic Rock Brewing, 6.5%, just to start the evening.
What does it mean?
And it's very nice.
What does Jack mean?
Oh, they're stuck down. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
So yes, we have got 11 gearing up to take the quiz time with us tonight, but I think we'll have a few more by the time we get there. Look, this is what I wore for work today. I think I look quite middle-aged, and I am middle-aged, so that is what it is, isn't it?
Is Magic Rock not in water?
I don't know. So we've got 11 waiting to play the quiz, 11 on the stream, 14
Hello?
on the stream now. Hello, Julian. How are we doing? Getting ready for some quiz action. There's some interesting rounds tonight. If I'm being honest.
To the new people, what are you all drinking?
Oh, Jack has had a 2 hop, skip, and juices. Very nice. Very nice.
And
beer.
now whiskey.
And now whiskey.
He's already on
the
the
whiskey. It's 2 minutes to 8. Never mind.
Special hello to Julian. He wasn't sure if he was making it back.
Oh, apparently Julian wasn't sure if he was going to make it back. So welcome back. You're here. You're joining us. But you might regret it after the next 55 questions. Can you put that on a placemat? Kids these days and placemat etiquette. It's all out the window. Oh, hello. 4 hop, skip, and juices for £6 in B&M. Big cans as well. Wow. Okay. I know where I'm going tomorrow, Jack. Don't like the place, but I might frequent it just for that.
We got some of our Christmas decorations from there.
Lovely Christmas decorations.
Packed down our trade show early.
He's packed down his trade show early just for this. Well, again, you might definitely regret that.
What's this trade show? What do you mean?
So we've got some
What's this trade show?
Trade show. It's like a show where you trade. So what rounds have we got tonight? We've got some more obviously about romantic comedies. We've got some more about the traditions of Valentine's Day.
Oh yes, we've got some
traditions of Valentine's
the
Day.
first round is all to do with like Roman mythology and Cupid.
Oh, we've got Shakespeare as
Yes,
well.
we've got Shakespeare.
Shakespeare round. Thank you for that.
Scattered in between. What's this guy? No. What's his name?
There's a special round
What's his name?
for your mother.
What's his name?
Oh, Who Grant.
Who Grant.
We've got a Who Grant round as well.
Who Grant round scattered in between instead of name the rest of them.
Don't think we've got Paul Gray tonight, and I'm sure he said he was playing. So we'll give him another couple of minutes.
Well, he'll probably show up. B&Ms are a bit of random, so yours might have something else. A lot of garbage too, but well worth the odd look now and again for a gem.
So we're going to give people 2 more minutes to join, and then we are going to start the quiz, because I know some people literally come at the last minute.
I mean, you love Who Grant. You must get every question right because it's just for you.
Exactly. Is who the same as human? Thank you, Perrin. Yeah, yes. So I say 1 more minute. I don't know what it means, Mark. 1 more minute, and we'll start the quiz.
Without me having to do this.
Thank you, especially when Sarah said there was a 2 for 25 on at Wetherspoons. I'm shocked so many have joined me today. So thank you so much. So we've got 15 on the stream now. I think we're nearly about to start. And QPR Derby has just started, which must mean it's 8 o'clock. So any minute now, we will get on.
It's 8:01.
8:01, yeah.
8:01.
Must have kicked off late. Right, so we're going to give 20 seconds, and then we'll get on for the big Valentine's Quiz.
How long have we got? How long have we got?
Jack didn't fancy 2 dinners. I'm sure you could have found something to go with you. 2 dinners, 2 desserts, and 2 pints.
It was good in the film The Gentleman.
Yes.
There isn't.
No, there isn't a question on that.
Sorry.
Dave's classing quizzing with me as a Valentine's Day. Well, as are 13 other people on the stream. Right, yes. So we're going to get going in 10 seconds now, and then we will whiz through the next 55 questions. Some about Valentine's Day, some very much not about Valentine's Day. What has just appeared on your screen on your laptop? It's going to give us a few more minutes because the laptop is just so strange. Click anywhere. There we go.
Just don't hover around there.
Okay.
Don't hover around there and you go straight to there.
Okay. Annoying that I've let her be on this, isn't it? Right. So we're going to start now. Are you sure you want to start the game? I am in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Which rom-com is pictured here? Is that 50 First Dates? Is it Leap Year? Is it Made in Manhattan? Or is it Life as We Know It? Probably not actually a rom-com from the not actually from the actual film.
We've got 10 people.
It's more than 10.
11.
11. Some people haven't answered yet.
4, 3, 1.
And the answer is
11 people.
50 First Dates, as 90.9% of you said, therefore proving there's more than 10 people because it's not an exact percentage. You know, quite a lot of people will probably be out and about this fine evening.
Exactly.
So next question coming up in the Valentine's Quiz. Name the Hugh Grant film. So there it is, nice and easy one to start with. Is that Night Train to Venice? Is it 2 Weeks Notice? Is it 4 Weddings and a Funeral? Is it Did You Hear About the Morgans? What's that? Or what is that film? It's a nice easy one just to get you going before we fly in to the Valentine's tradition round. So name the Hugh Grant film from that, and of course that is 4 Weddings and a Funeral, as a whopping 90.9% of you said. Someone does not know the Hugh Grant. 2 Weeks Notice is not the right answer. That is 4 Weddings and a Funeral. That's the easiest one in the Who Grant round. So if you're not getting that one, I am worried. Okay, next question coming up. In Roman mythology, Cupid. Oh, no. Cupid is the son of Hume. Is it Venus, Zeus, Thor, or Jupiter? In Roman mythology, Cupid is the son of whom? I like the picture I've chosen here. It's a heart, but it looks like a brain because, of course, the brain is the true heart of the body because that guides our feelings. The heart just pumps blood around our body. So in Roman mythology, Cupid is the son of whom? It is Venus. Oh, it has 72.7% of you guys said. There's a lot of all 3 right so far on the leaderboard. I'll give you a quick rundown every 10 questions. But here is the next question coming up. What about Valentine's traditions? Okay, here we go. So, on average, how many marriage proposals are there on Valentine's Day in the UK? I couldn't actually believe this, considering how many people live in the UK. 100,000, 480,000, 1 million, or 220,000. How many people pop the question on Valentine's Day? Is it 100,000, 480, 1 million, or 220,000? And it is a whopping 1 million. Yeah, it's only one person and 2 people put 1 million.
Wow.
Yeah, so 1 million people proposed on Valentine's Day. And I checked that 3 times because I didn't believe it. So,
me neither.
Judging by our population that I looked at recently, it's 1/72 of the UK propose on Valentine's Day.
Mm.
In Roman mythology, who did Cupid fall in love with? Is it Bellona, Psyche, Fortuna, or Sif?
That's how you say it, because I thought it would be like
Is it
Psyche.
Bellona, Psyche, Fortuna, or Sif? So who did? Will you stop fiddling? Because what will happen is we'll go off.
It was going down the screen.
This is why I usually do it over there on a separate chair, away from one. And the answer is Psyche, as 18.2% you said. Not Fortuna, as 54.5% of you said. The Wainfleet Herdmans currently in the lead after the first 5 questions. Next question coming up, and this cold IPA is absolutely delicious.
We've got 13 people on this.
In the Victorian era, mean-spirited Valentine's cards were called blank Valentines. In the Victorian era, mean-spirited Valentine's cards were called blank Valentines. Is it melting Valentines? Is it dark Valentines? Is it vinegar Valentines? Or is it broken Valentines? Yes, she's eating some of her chocolate.
No, I was asking you if it was good.
I like that. That was good.
Is it good?
And the answer is vinegar Valentines, as 27.3% of you said.
Do you want a bit, Dad?
No, it's got fruit in it.
Oh.
Is that the fruit one still?
Mm-hmm.
It's too fruity.
M&S
It's chocolate with fruit in
raspberry
it.
chocolate.
Why not advertising channel? Okay, next question coming up. Still on Valentine's traditions, folklore, law. however you want to read it. Approximately how many roses are sent for Valentine's each year? Is it 50 million, 25 million, 100 million, or 220
Now
million?
remember,
This is in the UK. So how many roses are sent for Valentine's Day every year? Is it 50, 25, 100, or 220? And the answer is 220 million. That's 45.5% if you knew. In 3 questions time, I'll give you a quick rundown of how we're looking in terms of our top 10. And considering we've only got about 12 playing, my mum is currently in the top 10. So you've got to worry if you're below that. Hershey's Hugs and Hershey's Kisses are covered in what? Is it hazelnuts? Is it caramel? Is it dark chocolate? Or is it white chocolate? So this Hershey's Hugs and Hershey's Kisses are covered in what? Hazelnuts, caramel, dark chocolate, or white chocolate? I'm sure people are really enjoying watching you eat chocolate with your mouth open on screen. Absolutely delightful. Hershey's Hugs and Hershey's Kisses are covered in what? It is white chocolate as 36.4% if you knew. Good to know. Love Hershey's chocolate. Some people don't. Some people think it tastes a little bit of vomit.
it does.
I think it just smells a little. Like Parmesan smells a little of it, but
No, it
it's
doesn't.
nice tasting. Okay, next question coming up in the Valentine's folklore round. Which rom-com? Oh, we've moved past it. Which rom-com's pictured here? Is it Definitely Maybe? Is it How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Is it Serendipity, or is it 50 First Dates? Oh, here we go. First controversy of the quiz. Been a while on it. Apparently, they also do them in dark chocolate and milk chocolate too. Well, oh well. You know, I don't write the questions. I just get them off the internet. Which rom-com is pictured here? It is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's 54.5% of you knew. Next question coming up. I'll tell you what, Perrin, if you lose the quiz by 5 points, I'll claim you're the winner. All right, how's that? You know, that's a stretch at the moment. Okay, so next question coming up. Of course, we go to Hugh Grant. I'd like you to name that Hugh Grant film. Is it
This
Notting
one's an
Hill?
easy one.
Is it Music and Lyrics? Is it Love Actually? Or is it 2 Weeks Notice? And nice to see you've taken it in the right humour. Right, so that's question 10. So after that, I will give you your top 10. Or maybe Charlotte will give you a top 10.
Oh, yes, I can do it.
Why is she here otherwise, apart from making strange faces at the camera? Go.
Okay, wait, from the 10th.
Yeah.
How do you
Gary.
say? Gary, Perrin and Deborah, Noddy, Jack B. It's me, Simona B, Team Thrasher, Richard, Wayne Fleet Herdmans, and Tommy Tank is in first with 43 points.
Well done, Tom.
I did that well, didn't it?
So here we go. So now we're on to the Valentine's music round. Which singer originally performed I Will Always Love You? Is it Stevie Nicks? Is it Whitney Houston? Is it Dolly Parton? Or is it Elton John? I Will Always Love You. On In My Car yesterday, me and Sarah did a lovely duet to this one in the car, actually. Beautiful it was. Absolutely gorgeous. Stevie Nicks, Whitney Houston, Dolly Parton, or Elton John? And the right answer is Dolly Parton, as 70% of you knew it was Dolly Parton. So well done.
I think I could do this quiz.
Whitney Houston, of course, I think was the second to record it.
I think I could do this quiz.
All right. Okay, Love Story is featured in which, here we go, Taylor Swift's band. In which Taylor Swift album? Is it Fearless, Speak Now, or 1989?
You had a hint.
Is it Fearless, Speak Now, or 1989?
You had a hint. I'm pretty sure it was released in like 2006.
I had a hint. What does that mean?
You had a hint on the question. There was a hint for because if they knew what year.
So, Love Story is featured in which Taylor Swift album? It is Fearless, as not many people knew. 18.2% of you knew. Well done to people who did know that. I hadn't a clue. But you know.
I had a clue.
Good. Well done, you. Okay, next question coming up. And what I'm going to do, because she's starting to annoy me, is maybe let Charlotte read the next 4 questions after this one. Which song plays during the final scene of the Twilight Saga? Is it 1,000 Years, Your Song, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, or Heaven Knows, I'm Miserable Now? Heaven knows I'm miserable now. Is it 1,000 Years, your song, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, or Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now?
Top 3 is a tight.
It is. Actually, why don't you do the answers? That'll be a good idea.
Yeah, I'll do the answers and you do the questions.
Go then. What's the answer then?
1,000 Years, as 36.4% of you said.
Well, to 36.4% of you. Equal scoring was I Don't Want to Miss a Thing, which of course was from Armageddon. Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now is the Smiths. But I don't think that's on any film, but absolute classic. Okay, which of the following is
Ed Sheeran's best-selling song? Thinking Out Loud, Perfect, Shape of You, or Galway Girl?
Your favourite
or
artist?
also known as Galway Girl?
Galway Girl. Galway?
Galway. So yeah, there you go. Equal opportunities in terms of my quiz questions. I've included one about that chap. I can't even say his name.
And the answer is Shape of You, as 27.3% of you said. Most of you said Perfect.
I don't know any of them, but there you go.
I know that one.
Well done for you.
You've heard that in lots of pubs.
Name the Hugh Grant film. Is that music and lyrics? Is it Notting Hill? Is it 2 weeks' notice, or is it 9 months?
I don't know.
I didn't used to like Hugh Grant. Now I'm a massive fan because you can stick one of his films on. I can have a nap. I can wake up. I ain't missed anything.
We watched About a Boy the other day.
Oh, About a Boy.
Sorry about that. And the answer is 2 weeks' notice, as 63.6% of you said. Your connection is unstable.
Apparently our connection is unstable. We're back, I think, in the room. It's very slow internet tonight at the Baldur's house.
So sorry.
Don't know what's going on, but 2 weeks' notice was the answer, 63.6%. Jack Bartley says, I just keep hitting Notting Hill. Which rom-com is pictured? I probably think that's his best film. 10 Things I Hate About You, Just Friends, Never Been Kissed, or The Wedding Planner. So which rom-com is pictured there? Yeah, Notting Hill, the Welsh chap. Excellent. Made that film. So which rom-com is pictured there?
And the answer is 10 Things I Hate About You, as 54.5% of you said.
54.5% of you got that right.
I don't think the picture portrays
Acing
that.
the rom-com, says Jack, though. So he's absolutely smashing. And you can tell because I can see where he is on the leaderboard. But we're not going to tell you the leaderboard until question 20. So here's your next question. Fill in the blank. So this is about now a bit more about songs. Fill in the blank from this famous Elton John song. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how blank life is when you're in the world. That needs an apostrophe on the "you're." Amazing, awful, perfect, or wonderful. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how awful life is when you're in the world. Is that the answer?
How wonderful life is, as 81.8% of your
81.8% of you got.
Luckily, nobody said awful.
No one said awful. 18.2% of you said amazing.
I mean,
so that question should have come before the pictures. So I messed up the order a bit there, but that's okay.
He was moving them around about half.
So here we go. It's the couples round. Which couple? Now, bear in mind what word I've used there in the question. Which couple wore the iconic denim on denim outfits at the 2001 American Music Awards? Is it Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Kevin Federline, or Justin Timberlake?
You need two answers.
A good idea here is to think about a couple, because a couple is two. And the
answer is Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake.
Nearly everyone got that. Kevin Federline, I think, actually went out with Britney Spears as well.
They did not wear the iconic denim on denim.
No, they didn't wear the iconic denim on denim outfits. So a high scoring question now, and a high scoring question for our number one on the leaderboard at the moment. Jennifer Lopez and Batfleck, also known as Ben Affleck, were married in 2021. In what year were they first a couple? Because they have quite a tumultuous relationship. Is it 2015, 1998, 2002, or 2010? So when were Jennifer Lopez and Batfleck first officially a couple? And the answer is
2002, as 36.4% of you said. Equal measures said 1998. Now, should I do the top 10 now or
No,
after?
after question 20, Charlotte.
It's question 19.
Yeah, so you're
One
a
more
question ahead. Question ahead of where it should be.
Sorry.
That's fine. Okay. William Princess Wales and Kate Middleton met when they were first studying at which university? Is it the University of St Andrews? Is it the University of Hull? Did they join me in Hull? Was it Cambridge University or was it Oxford University?
Now, you thought it was something else.
That's really nice. Hits
Dad
the
didn't
spot.
get it. Dad, the royal family, massive royalist.
I did get that right.
No, you said Cambridge University.
That's a
It's
lie.
actually University of St Andrews. I remember you saying
Okay,
Oh,
now,
University
well,
of
no,
Cambridge.
I'm doing the top 10.
No. Gary, Demon, Jack B, Piran and Deborah,
Also known as
Richard.
Perrin.
Sorry about that. Simona B, Wavefleet Herdmans, It's Me, Team Thrasher, and Tommy Tank.
Slow,
Question.
too slow. Which actress famous for her role in Gossip Girl is married to Ryan Reynolds? Is it Blake Lively, Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis, or Jennifer Garner? So we're still in the famous couple rounds. Which actress famous for her role in Gossip Girl is married to Ryan Reynolds? Blake Lively, Kristen Bell, Mila Kunis, or Jennifer Garner? It is Blake Lively as a whopping 72.7% if you knew. Yeah, there's some high percentage questions going on. I can't see my mum on the top 10 anymore.
No. Where are you?
Which would suggest she'd lost.
She wanted just for her.
I know, right? Tom Holland and Zendaya met on the set of which Marvel movie? Is it Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, or Spider-Man Far From Home? So they were in quite a lot of these films. When did they first meet? Which film did they first meet in? Do you know this one, Charlotte?
Yes.
Well done, you.
Because I did the questions with you. Now, it's a Spider-Man film. But
Yes,
which
it is a
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
film is it?
Which one is it?
It's Spider-Man Homecoming, as 63.6% of you said. I couldn't tell if that was a 1 or a
So, of course,
3.
Spider-Man Homecoming was the first film with Tom Holland in, followed by
Likes.
Far From Home and then No Way Home, I think. He was talking about Hershey's chocolate. It was a while ago, darling. Okay, next question. Which rom-com is pictured here? So an easy one as we get to halfway through the quiz. Is it 6 Days, 7 Nights? From
Sorry.
Alabama. Is it When Harry Met Sally, or is it Never Been Kissed?
Yes, we know
So
that.
which rom-com is pictured here? 6 Days, 7 Nights, Sweet Home Alabama, When Harry Met Sally, or Never Been Kissed? And as everyone but one person knew, which is my mother, it is When Harry Met Sally, as 90.9% of you said. I will say between first and fifth, there's only 20 points, and there is some big scoring questions coming up very, very shortly. Thanks for that, Charlotte. Just belched then.
Sorry.
That was nice.
Got that right. Well done.
Name the Hugh Grant film. Is that about a boy? Is it Bridget Jones' Diary, Mickey Blue Eyes, or Four Weddings and a Funeral? So no Notting Hill for Jack to press on. Is it about a boy, Bridget Jones' Diary, Mickey Blue Eyes, Four Weddings and a Funeral? Of course, about a boy. Probably my favourite Hugh Grant film, tied with Notting Hill because of the excellent soundtrack by Badly Drawn Boy.
I've never seen Notting Hill.
Too rude for you.
I don't want to say it.
About a boy has everyone got, because of course there is said boy who is now not a boy and was in the latest horror film Nosferatu. He was excellent in that. So if you haven't seen that, get to your cinema. Support local cinema. Support your local cinema and go and see it. Fantastic film. Anyway, which classic rom-com is a retelling of The Taming of the Shrew? Is it You've Got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle, Just Friends, or 10 Things I Hate About You?
Isn't this the Shakespeare round?
Stop burping.
I'm sorry, isn't this the
No.
Shakespeare? What is Taming of the Shrew?
Taming of the Shrew is Shakespeare, yeah.
Told you.
But this isn't the Shakespeare round.
Actually, it's a romantic comedy round. It does seem like we've done a lot of romantic comedy questions in this quiz, if I'm being honest. It's 10 Things I Hate About You was 45.5% of you said. QPR have just scored. Shout out to Al, who's watching that tonight instead of doing the quiz. Unbelievable.
We could be doing both, couldn't we?
He could be doing both. Yeah, I should have pointed that out. Yeah.
That's the actual
I know, yeah. So next question coming up. Finish the quote. You had me at goodbye.
Hello.
You had me at hello. You had me at love you.
Oh.
You had me at pizza. Yeah, you got me. Oh,
Yeah.
You've charmed me. You had me. You charmed me. What a job. Finish the quote. You had me at goodbye. Hello, love you, or pizza.
This is a very easy one.
You had me at.
Hello.
As everyone got.
said, yep.
I tell you what, Tommy Tank is absolutely roaring in front. He loves a romantic comedy. Of course he does.
Oh, yes. And we want to know, where is Grandma? Where's Christine?
She's last.
How do you know?
I just know. Which opera do they go to in Pretty Woman? Is it Don Carlos, The Marriage of Figaro, La Traviata, or The Magic Flute? I've been actually learning Italian recently.
Yes, we are learning Italian. Have you done your log?
Un tè con latte.
A tea with milk.
Pardon.
Please.
There we go, and that's all I need to know. So it is La Traviata, as 63.6% of you knew. I don't know how you know all these. You obviously spend far too much time watching romantic comedies. I ain't got a clue. I don't even remember them going to an opera in Pretty Woman. So anyway, next quick. I remember that excellent Lamborghini car in that.
Oh, yes.
Clueless is a loose adaptation of which novel? Is it Wuthering Heights, Great Expectations, Pride and Prejudice, or Emma? Wuthering Heights, Great Expectations, Pride and Prejudice, or Emma? So, what did they adapt to create the film Clueless? Team Thrash are taking their time now on that. I like that thinking.
But it's fastest finger first, remember. And Emma, as 45.5% of you said.
It is fastest finger first, but rather get it right than get it wrong.
Yes, but if you...
little bit of knowledge
look,
for
we've
you
gone
there.
down to 11 people.
Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone's out having that Weatherspoons deal.
Okay.
Which film is in the line? Is it still raining? I hadn't noticed. And that's excellent grammar I've used on that. Which film is the line? Is it still raining? I hadn't noticed. Is a line from which film? Wow, brilliant quiz writing, Richard. So where's it from? It was really well acted, this line. If I remember, I might do you a little impression of it when we see what the answer was.
4 weddings and a funeral.
Most people thought it was Notting Hill.
27.3%.
Of course, it was the American lady who stood out in the rain, and who said, "It's raining." She went, "Is it raining?" I hadn't noticed, and that was literally how she did it. Really, really poor acting. Almost as poor as mine. Which rom-com is pictured here? Thank you very much, Charlotte. Is it wasn't the Trump voice? I can't do that on YouTube. Just Married, The Breakup, Hitch, or When in Rome? Which rom-com is pictured here? I've never seen this one. If you've seen it,
you've not seen When Harry Met Sally either.
Because I might have to watch a rom-com over this weekend. I often pick a Kevin Smith film like Chasing Amy or Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Very romantic. The Breakup as 81.8% of you knew. So we're going to give you a top 10 rundown and to the next question. Charlotte wasn't ready. She's continuously burping chocolate.
I'm not burping chocolate. You're burping
Apparently,
chocolate.
Jack says it's Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston, and it's awesome. Is that just based on the picture, or have you actually seen it? Name the Hugh Grant film. Is it The Gentleman? Is it The Rewrite? Is it Bridget Jones' Edge of Reason, or is it Bridget Jones' Diary? I couldn't believe today, read on the old internet, that I knew Bridget Jones' film's out. I mean, who's in that? They're all as old as the hills.
It's a different actor. And the answer is
Bridget Jones' Diary. Now,
okay.
Only one person got that right.
10?
Now, I checked that 3 times. I actually got Sarah to check the screenshot as well. Go on then.
Gary, Simona B, Deeming, Jack B, the Waynfleet Herdmans, It's Me, Richard, Team Thrasher,
Perrin and Deborah,
and Tommy Tank.
Okay, it's the Valentine's sports/football round. Sarah found this for me, so blame her. Jose Mourinho spoiled his rival Arsene Wenger's Valentine Day in 2014 by describing it as what? A little fake man, a voyeur, disconnected from reality, or a specialist in failure? Yeah, I think Norwich, they're specialists in failures. So obviously, I've got something in common with Arsene Wenger because he is a specialist in failure. And I'm worried about my suggestion that if Perrin does come first, I might have to give him 5 points for that question I got wrong. That could actually happen now, but let's not worry. Let's all calm down. Everything's fine. Okay, next question coming up. Which player has turned a romantic gesture for his girlfriend into a trademark celebration, earning him $3 million a year? Is it Mesut Ozil? Is it Luis Suarez? Is it Gareth Bale? Or is it Angel Di Maria?
This was a tenuous Valentine's.
No, it isn't. Not if you think of the trademark celebration he does. Actually, it fits perfectly with Valentine's Day. Well, it is tenuous, yeah. And the answer is Gareth Bale. Do you want to do the symbol he does, Charlotte?
No, I don't want to.
The heart thing.
Oh.
So he does this.
Oh.
We've crashed again.
This.
I think it's that. And also Angel Di Maria does that as well, but he didn't trademark it. And I think he did it first. Never mind. Who said this? I hope that people associate me with football and what I have done there. But some may be thinking of women when they hear my name. Is it Antonio Casaro? Is it George Best? Is it Ronaldinho? Or is it Sven Goran Eriksson? Is it Antonio Cassano, George Best, Ronaldinho, or Sven Goran Eriksson? Tommy Tank, not knowing much about random football stuff, is struggling in this round. It is Sven Goran Eriksson, 45.5% if you knew, and Perrin surges into the lead, calling my bluff. I don't think he's got a question wrong since. Yes, I understand. Yes, we won't talk about it. But yeah, it's a very tight leaderboard. I think anyone from first to sixth is very much still in this. When Ian Holloway became, this is my favourite question I've ever written. When Ian Holloway became Grimsby town manager, he asked for the following to be available for his wife, Kim. Is it an area of land for her to use a metal detector, an area in the ground to practice yoga, an area in the conference suite to practice psychic readings, or free fish and chips from Cleethorpes?
Dad.
Yes, it is an area of land for her to use a metal detector, as one person knew. Well done to that one person.
Who knows this question?
Delicious. Absolutely banging root beer. I always find it weird when we have more on the stream than actually taking part in the quiz, but never mind. Don't send me flowers when I'm dead. If you like me, send them while I'm alive. Which famous football manager said this? Alex Ferguson, Bob Paisley, Brian Clough, or Jose Mourinho? Now, Charlotte, can you take your mug through and get me a beer, please?
Yeah, sure. But I have to.
Do you remember the days?
Announce the next
when she
5
was
questions.
really young, and she used to get me a beer without moaning.
No,
now it's just like an argument every time.
No, it isn't. No, I have to announce the next 5 questions.
Okay. Go round that way. So it's Brian Clough at 72.7% if you knew. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the top 10 in a minute before Charlotte gets back, so you can actually tell what's going on. When was Shakespeare born? Yes, we're into the Shakespeare round. Is it 2001, 1674, 1464, or 1564? When was Shakespeare born? I can tell you, between first and fourth, only 17 points. And knowing some of them, the questions coming up, there's some big scorers coming up. Excuse me, I have to use a tissue. It is 1564. That's 50. How do people know that? Well done to everyone who does. Over half of you knew that. The tissues run out. Always the way, isn't it?
Okay, so he's got.
Oh, no, not that one. That's fine. Bring it on.
Doppelgang. Doppel.
How many plays did Shakespeare write? Now, I had to recheck this 3 times, but it is right. 38, 46, 50, or 54. So I don't think that includes his sonnets. think he wrote some sonnets as well.
That's not
This
correct.
is plays. No, it is correct. I had to change it, Charlotte.
No.
It is correct. No, it isn't. Because I checked 4 times on the
That's my
interweb.
English teacher said.
Well, your English teacher's wrong.
Maybe Google's wrong.
The answer is 38, as one person got. Yes, the Shakespeare round are clearly separating the field here. Perrin loves a bit of Shakespeare. He's surging ahead. The Thrashers apparently are also guessing. I don't believe that at all. Okay, next question coming up. The brilliant Shakespeare round. To be or not to be is a very easy question because it's a quote from which Shakespeare play? Is it Julian Caesar? Julian Caesar. Julian Caesar. Is it Richard III, King Lear, or is it Hamlet? So now we've got a little number I like to call doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
It's a double dry hopped. It's a lovely can. You can't really tell from it. A double dry hopped IPA, 6.7% from the Vocation Brewery. Apparently, it's a special edition. However, I've seen it in Tesco for around a year. Not that special.
Not that special.
Very nice beer, but not that special.
And it was Hamlet as 81.8%.
I am shocked you didn't all get that.
Dad, can I enact the next 4 questions? Can I do
Okay,
it?
go on then.
Thank you. Which of the following words were invented by Shakespeare? Assassination, bump, puking, or distort?
Now, bear in mind, I'm not telling you how many words it is. It could be 1 word, it could be 2 words, it could be 3 words, it could be all 4 words. But which words did he create?
I thought we put
No.
5 words in.
And the answer is assassination, bump, and puking. He invented all 3 words. So if you didn't guess that you needed to click more than 1 there, you obviously weren't watching the stream because I don't think we're too behind. Assassination, bump, and puking. He did not invent distort. Next question coming up.
Men of few words are the best is a quote from which play? Measure for Measure, Henry King V, King Richard III, or Othello?
I don't think I've spelled that second play right, but never mind.
Henry King. Oh my God.
King Henry V is what it should say.
Yeah, I've just realised that.
And the answer is?
And the answer is King Henry V.
King V.
As 9.
I was to be very tired when I read
9.1% of you said.
That quote is also men of few words are the best. It's also sometimes what's heard in the Bomber household when I'm getting on someone's nerves. Next question coming up. Which rom-com is pictured now back to normality?
Just Married, Pretty in Pink, Say Anything,
Say
or Not?
anything.
or
Say
Knocked Up.
anything.
Okay. Stop.
Okay. QPR have scored again. Hats off to you, Al. You chose the right place to go tonight. Let's get what's the answer here?
And the answer is Knocked Up, as everybody said. Well
Everybody
done.
said that. We're going to give you a quick top 10 now. Deeming is 10th. Gary is 9th. 8th is Simona B. 7th is Jack Bartley. 6th is Team Thrasher. 5th is Richard. 4th is It's Me. I don't know who It's Me is, but well done, you 4th. 3rd is Wainfleet Herdmans with a Z. 2nd is Tommy Tank. And 1st are Perrin and Deborah, who are currently 18 points ago. You've got to name the Hugh Grant film. Is it?
Is it Small Time Crooks, Extreme Measures, Restoration, or The Remains of the Day? He is a doctor in this film.
Oh, yes. Imagine that. I bet he's got a brilliant bedside manner. Right, so Doppelganger next for me. I've got a small cold coming.
That's probably my cold. And the answer is Extreme Measures, as 80% of you said.
How does everyone know that? I never heard of the film.
Me neither, but...
I mean, no, it's not Remains of the Day, because he wasn't in that, I don't think, but...
10% of you said The Remains of the Day, and 10% of you said Restoration. Nobody said Small Time Crooks. Who was the only wrestler not to share the ring with Ric Flair in the 1992 Royal Rumble on his way to the title? Was it Roddy Piper, Ted DiBiase, Davey Boy Smith, or Tino Santana.
So this is the round that no one asked for. It's the Royal
Royal
Rumble
Rumble.
round, a very romantic round. I thought Paul Maguire might be taking part. It's just for him. He's not here. And the answer
Ted-
is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, did not share a ring with the Royal Ric Flair in the 92 Royal Rumble.
The reason I can't pronounce it, I wasn't born.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Amazing.
Okay, go on. You can do one more question.
Who were the
So you're
co-winners
going to
of
need
the Royal
two
Rumble?
answers here.
Who were the co-winners of the Royal Rumble match when both men feet hit the floor at the same time? Is it The Undertaker, David Batista, Lex Luger, John Cena, or Bret Hart? You're going to need two.
I need two answers here because there's co-winners.
And the answer is Lex Luger and Bret Hart.
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart. Sorry.
What does he mean? It means hit. All right. You know, we're not all perfect, Jack.
Look.
You know, I'm too busy thinking about my epic gig at Coningsby Village Hall tomorrow.
Yay.
Shameless plug.
See you there, Jack.
Who was the first person in Royal Rumble history to last over an hour? Is it Ric Flair, John Cena, Hulk Hogan, or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Can I do the answers at least?
You can.
Can I announce the answers?
Yes.
Like when you do the question.
But who was the first superstar to last over an hour in the Royal Rumble?
It was Ric Flair, as 18.2% of you said.
So I can tell you there's only 20 points separating first and third. One of these, yeah, one of the best wrestler ever, Ric Flair. Still could do it today. He's only like 62. Can still do it today.
Let's see how old he is.
Okay, next question coming up. How many people usually are there in the Royal Rumble match? It's 25, 40, 30, or 35. Usually,
very
because
easy.
There has been the oft one which
Just
has
one.
not been.
It's been more
usual.
than the usual.
Yes, indeed that.
And the only reason I know this is because we were searching questions.
So, how many people are usually in the Royal Rumble match? There's a massive scoring question coming up.
And the answer is 30, as 54.5% of you said.
And it's got even tighter at the top. 15 points separate first and third. That's about a question and a half if you do the fastest finger first method. And I think this next question is a really high scoring one, so get ready.
Ric Flair, he's
Which of these superstars have won 2 or more Royal Rumbles? It's not one answer here, and that's all I'm saying. Is it The Rock, Charlotte Flair, Cody Rhodes, The Undertaker, or Stone Cold Steve Austin? I'm going to look at my wife now, and hopefully she will know the answer to this. Which of them has won more than one?
You know this, Mum.
And wasn't really listening.
Cody Rhodes, Charlotte Flair, and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So there we go. We now have
75, Dad.
13 points covering. Oh, I'm getting a cold. Brilliant. 13 points covering the top 10. And now we're going back to the future, back to the first part of the
What is the UK's
quiz
most
journey.
common
It
garden
is
bird?
potluck.
What is the UK's most common garden bird? Is it the starling, the blackbird, blue tit, or the house sparrow?
So wait, this could be anything. It could be any question at all. It's potluck. You know, we always used to do it at the end, and now we're doing it again. The UK's most common garden bird.
And the answer is the house sparrow, as 27.3% of you said. And the house sparrow does not live in the house.
No, it does not. That's a strange thing to say. I'm going to give you your top 10 in a minute because it's getting very tight at the top. Very, very tight indeed at the top. And yes, thank you.
Which two roads?
It's 2 roads. So remember, you need 2 answers. Is
combined to run from Land's End to John O'Groats? Is it the A30, the M180, the A9, the M1, or the A1?
M1, A1, M180, A9, A30, just roads, just words, just names.
And the answer is A9 and A30. Never heard of them.
I'm loving that some people thought the M1 and the A1 went all the way up the country. In fact, most people thought that. I love that some people thought that the closest motorway to Lincolnshire, which only runs from I think Grimsby,
a parliament,
a parliament.
A huddle or a school.
Right, you gotta get better at this because it's getting tense here. It's getting really tense at the top.
And the answer is a parliament, as 54.5%.
Okay, let's go. Top 10. In 10th is Gary. 9th is Deeming. 8th is Simona B. 7th is Jack B. 6th is It's Me. 5th is Team Thrasher. 4th is Richard. 3rd is Tommy Tank. 2nd of the Wainfleet Herbans, and 8 points ahead of Perrin and Deborah as we head into the final 4 questions.
Woo!
Go.
In which national park would you find Scarfell Park? Is it the Lake
Pike? I meant to say Pike.
Oh
God.
Most Lake District, Peak District,
Cairngorms.
Cairngorms or Exmoor?
Little secret here. I hadn't finished writing the quiz at 7:15 tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that bad. And the answer is?
The Lake District, as 54.5% of you said.
It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. 1st to 3rd, it's anyone's game. I think anything below 3rd, you're struggling now. But it's anyone's game from 1st to 3rd as we go into question 53 with 3 questions left.
3 questions.
Who's reading?
Me.
Oh, no.
Which flower do you associate with William Wordsworth?
Sounds that right as well.
Snowdrop, daffodil, poppy, or buttercup?
So which flower do you commonly associate with the work of William Wordsworth? Is it snowdrop, daffodil, poppy, or buttercup? You've all got your answers in. Let's see who got it right.
And the answer is daffodil, as 90.9% of you said.
As we head into the last 2 questions, only 6 points separate 1st and 2nd. It's all on this question and the next. Literally, we could be going down to the final question, which is always exciting and hasn't happened for a while. Sorry, Tommy Tank, you're out of it. You're gone.
What is the name of the full moon in September, all the way in September? Is it the wolf moon, the beaver moon, the harvest moon, or the hunter's moon?
So they're all moons in different months of the year. We did check this, didn't we, Sarah? So I did want to put blue moon on there, but I thought definitely no would play. No, yes. That's when there's 2 moons. 2 moons. I've got 2 moons. That's Tatooine in Star Wars. There's 2 moons.
2 full moons in a.
It's harvest moon, as everyone got right, and we are going down to the final question. There's 5 points. There's 5 points covering the top 2. That means we're going down to the final question. It's fastest finger first, and here we go. Wainfleet Herbans just got slightly ahead there in terms of timing, but Perrin leads the way.
What is the name of the UK's longest cave system? Is it the 3 countries system, the Cheddar Gorge, the Kent's Caverns, or the City of Caves?
The City of Caves sounds massive. I think it's the City of Caves.
Isn't the City of Caves in Nottingham?
No, the City of Caves is right.
I don't think it is. I think it's in Nottingham.
It is in Nottingham, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in Nottingham. Well, we were going to go there when we went to see Mel, but we didn't. And the answer is the 3 countries system, as 18.2% of you said. Most of you said the Cheddar Gorge.
It's a 3 county system, if you read that right.
3 county system. Sorry.
The 3 county system.
Sorry.
So I had spelled that right, Jack. So I'm going to give you your top 10 now. In 10th is Gary with 135 points. Simona, who's returned to the quiz, with 158 points. Deeming with 163 points. Many time a winner, but not tonight. Obviously not a fan, with a ridiculous amount of rom-com questions involved there. 7th is Jack B, who says he likes rom-coms, but he clearly doesn't because he's 7th. In 6th is It's Me. Don't know who that is, but congratulations, you're 6th. 5th, a Team Thrasher just faded on the final few hurdles. Richard in 4th with 197. Oh, Jack, it wouldn't have mattered. In the 3rd, I don't like wrestlers, says Jack. In
Oh,
third
well.
is Tommy Tank with 199 points. I don't think he got any of the last 5 questions right, but still got the bronze medal. And second, many a time a winner, but not tonight, on the way for Hermans and Heron and Deborah. I think it's the first one they've ever won.
With 8
Let's
minutes.
we've been doing this for
minutes
5
and
years.
6
We've been doing this for
seconds.
5 years.
5 years.
And they've never won. And now they have one with 219 points. They didn't need the extra
8
Hershey
minutes
question.
and 6 seconds.
So Christine Baumber has just entered the chat.
Got
Can
one.
you tell us where you came on the quiz? Now, bear in mind there's only 11 of us tonight.
So she came in.
So how many?
Got
where did you
111.
finish?
Needed a friend.
where did you
Enjoyed
finish?
last round
Where
on
did you
and who
finish?
grant. Been fun. Thank you.
Where'd
Thank you,
where'd
everyone.
Where'd you finish from?
Yes.
Thought so. Right. So I'm probably going for a few points at the pub. But I bid you adieu. Thank you very much for taking part. Enjoy the remainder of your Valentine's evening, whatever you are choosing to do with your time. I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you probably around Easter time. I think we'll do an Easter one, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, Charlotte's added emojis. Brilliant. Thanks for that. Right. See you in a bit, peeps. Oh, now she's typing. No idea, probably that. You have an idea because it shows you that where you finished, Mum. So you do know. So
You did come
see you in a
last.
bit. Have a good evening, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Can you
How
end
do
it?
I end stream?
End the stream. No one's
End.
worried about your emojis.
Enjoy.